Hey guys, so we will see how well I do since I kind of have to hold the tripod at an angle because apparently my tripod won't like go down, so I can't really show you guys this without like holding it up on a chair. It's kind of awkward. But I wanted to show you guys my bullet journal, my reading bullet journal for January through March. So I decided I was going to do this quarterly because I didn't think I had enough to like show you each month, so I figured after the third month is done, I will show you guys what I have, and of course I'll show you like the beginning front stuff. So first off, this is my front page. This is just the description page, so it's my reading and social media journal for 2020. In this part I have got my 20 and 20 TBR list, all the books that I've chose that I want to read 20 books in 2020, and if I read them not, I kind of have to update it because clearly I've read some of them, but I'm a little delayed. And then we've got the favorite books of 2020, so these are going to be my top 5 favorite books at the end of the year. I then also have a page that is my books from my book boxes, and yes, this needs to be updated. We're just going to ignore that. I'm a little behind. And then here is the start. So each month I have got the month, the calendar, and then the X's are if I posted on Instagram or not. And then my YouTube uploads, where I have the days and which video I posted. And then we've got the reading challenges. So we've got the Shelf Love reading prompts for January, the Tell It Again, the manga personal goal, the graphic novel read. This was when I was buddy reading with Bazaar, but we've kind of run out of books that we both have. And then here is my buddy read with Shay, my 20 and 20 pick, and then my Master Jar TBR. And then we've got the pages read by day. Then that's the total page count for the month. And then we've got the manga read by day, and I read 22 and a half volumes of manga that month. So there is that. And then we've got it actually broken down, so here are all the manga and graphic novels that I read for January, and we've basically got it, the title and the day I read it, because every time I read a manga, I read the manga in the same day. And then I did not need a second page. And then we've got the books read, and so with the books I never finish them in the same day. So it's the title, when I started the book, and when I finished the book, and if I DNF'd it, I do have DNF'd, and if there's a little mark there, that means I didn't actually finish it in that month. And then we've got the monthly stats, so the total books read is 9, the total manga read is 22 and a half volumes. The total pages read is 2,910. My favorite books for that month were the Wayward Children series and Lock Every Door, and then the total days that I read for that month. So I read 25 days in a month. And then cute little Bungo Stray Dogs. So here is February's layout. I mean, it's kind of the same format. It's just the theme changes a little bit differently. So this is Sakura themed because February is my sister's birthday month. And then of course the same pages read. And then manga read. I read 30 manga that month. And then all the volumes that I read. Definitely read more that month. I still did not need that second page. I'm not quite sure if I need to keep doing a second page or not. And then the books read. And then this is my spread for the Manga Love Readathon, which was hosted by Shay from Shay Geeks Out. So here's everything that I read for it, and the layout for it. Super cute. And then there was the Thrillerathon Readathon, and that was my layout for Thrillerathon. And then the final thing is the monthly stats. So for February I read 10 books, 30 volumes of manga, 2,510 pages. My favorite book was The Sundown Motel, and the days read for 26 days in that month. And then the last one is March, and the theme for March, because it was my birthday month, is cats, because cats. So there's a whole bunch of kitty stickers. I still gotta figure out if there's an easier way to do this. And then I read 3,316 pages, so definitely much better. 22 volumes of manga. Kind of fluctuate, it feels like. So there is the volumes of manga that I read. The books that I read. I did the Animal Crossing readathon. So here is my page for the Animal Crossing readathon. So cute. And then my monthly stats. So 9 books in March, 22 volumes of manga, 3,316 pages of books. My favorite book was The Rules for Vanishing, and I read all 31 days in that month. So that is everything for my bullet journal for January through March 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will try and do this every quarter so you guys can see how I'm doing. I will see you guys later for the next video. Everyone have a very good rest of the day. Bye!